Yo, welcome back in my Warzone Demons. Aztec here, back with another video. Guys, the FFAR is out. I know everybody's running it right now. Everybody thinks it's the #1 meta. I personally am still running the GPR. I really like that one, but the FFAR is hitting, guys. I have the build for you guys. Rebirth, Warzone, ranked, doesn't matter. I got you guys. Aztec and FFAR. Alright guys, for the first attachment, we're going optic, we're going the Merlin Mini. And if you've watched my videos in the past, you know that I've always run the Valinsky. But me and my boy Kool-Aid, shout out to Kool-Aid, the other night we're playing and he was like, hey man, he's like, have you tried the Merlin? It has like no visual recoil. Now, it seems like after the update, there is a little bit. It's not quite zero like it was. But in my opinion, still better than the Valinsky. I'll show you guys in the firing range just on this first video. But here going forward, I am going to be running the Merlin Mini. So that's the optic for this gun. And for the muzzle, we have the compensator. It's going to give us that vertical recoil control. So even better, especially for this gun without any attachments. The recoil is pretty bad. I was pretty doubtful when we were running this, but I'm really liking the compensator on this. And then for our next attachment, we're going to be the reinforced barrel, which gives us that damage range and that bullet velocity. And again, guys, this is my Rebirth Island build. And then of course, like most ARs, you got to have that vertical foregrip on there. It's going to give us that horizontal recoil control. And then the extended mag 2. With the update of season 4, we don't have to worry about losing all that aim down sight speed because all that stuff was massively buffed. So we can take a little loss right here and put the extended mag 2 back on the guns. And then if you guys are running the big map, you know, Verdansk, or you're running ranked, which a lot of people aren't using this in ranked quite yet. I think they're still going with that Krieg build or the SWAT. The only thing you're going to be switching on here is the barrel. We're going to switch it over to the gain twist from the reinforced. With that being said, you guys, let's go over to the firing range. All right, guys, here we are. Good movement speed. Aim down sight's really solid. Like I said, that got a massive buff with season 4. The bullet spread on the AR, not too bad. Not one of the best, but for an AR, it's up there. But this thing is melting. It is a beam. I get the third guy. I get the third guy. Yes, I can. Let's go. Yeah, very good. Really liking it. To me, it's super balanced. 60 round mag. Pretty good. Really liking it. Now, it's a little bit harder to see here, but if I'm holding it here, very little visual recoil on the side itself. Let's switch over to Valinsky so I can show you the difference. So here we have the Valinsky on there, and here's the recoil. Not very much anymore after the update. I believe it does look a little bit better, like I said. But the way it moves around is slightly more than the Merlin. I really like the Merlin. I felt like in Warzone, in actual fights, I was less distracted by the sight, so I really liked it. Now, this is a gun that you could run with iron sights if you guys are wanting to add an extra attachment on there. I really think the benefit of having the iron sights is awesome because, yeah, you get an extra attachment. But having the optic, to me, is just going to be the better way to go. Guys, leave a like on the video, comment down below, sub to the channel if you haven't. It's a free way to support us, and keep me making these videos. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Dominate the screen, I'm the execution king, living in the stream. My skills so strong.